And right now I am joined by two filmmakers in the program 80 2018. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
My name is Mark Anthony Green.
Gary Williams.
So where's your film in terms of premieres? Because Gary's film has been around for a little bit. You were at Sundance, that's where I saw it. Mm-hmm. And how about you?
We were at ABFF last week. We did a screening at CAA a couple months ago. Okay. And outside of that, it's just, that's it.
So it's still pretty fresh in terms of audience seeing it?
Extremely, yeah. I mean, the festivals that we've all applied to, they just ended up being late. I looked at location. I was like, where do I want to go to hang out? And all of those happened to be a little later.
Understandable. It's a festival strategy that's just as valid as any other.
I don't know about that. It's very sweet of you to say, though.
I don't know. You're in Palm Springs.
It's very true.
And there's
About
pools,
to melt.
margaritas. You're good.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe your film in like quick 5 seconds?
5 seconds. It's a comedy about political correctness.
Perfect. And how about you?
Comedy about a group of Black and Latino men weighing the pros and cons of calling the cops in an emergency.
Extremely accurate as well.
Yeah.
So you said it's your first time in Palm Springs?
Yes. It's supposed to be 116 degrees tomorrow.
We'll see.
But everybody's been really nice so far. I don't know how your experience is.
I just rolled in, but so far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, it's definitely warmer than the Sundance experience. You get the two extremes.
Yeah, the two extremes. But I'm living in LA, so I'm kind of almost used to this heat. Yeah.
I'm sure, but it's the desert. It's different.
Yeah, this is different.
You gotta hydrate. Always have a margarita with you.
Sure.
And be close to a pool. In like a container that doesn't show it. Perfect. Right. Extremely legal of you.
Yes.
Very good. We don't want you guys to get into trouble. You have to enjoy the festival.
Exactly.
So we'll start with you. What inspired the film?
I probably say the wrong thing sometimes.
100%.
A lot of
Same
the time.
here.
Yeah, it seems like a very relatable experience. And I also had this idea of, in 2018, making a 30-minute film. It seems like it's long enough to make you stop what you're doing, for it to feel like an event, maybe something that you would go to see, but short enough for you to send it to somebody. And so, like if I sent you a link to a really good 30-minute thing, I'm don't tell my day job this, but like I would probably sit there and watch it if it was really good, and I'd keep watching it if it kept my attention.
Well, to sell it, also you should sell the music. The score and the soundtrack of your film is
Thank you.
outstanding.
I wanted to make a film that hopefully would distract you from your day, and if you sent it around, you would kind of stop what you were doing, and every single one of those minutes we were really trying to earn.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
I think you succeeded.
Yeah.
How about you? Like, is it drawn from a personal experience, or is it just like the climate right now that led you to telling this story?
I mean, there's definitely some personal feelings wrapped up in this story, but I didn't write it. But reading it, I definitely related to the feelings that the man had in the story. So the way this came to be was I was in Project Involve, which is Film Independence, a film independent program. Wonderful program, amazing program. And I went in on the directing track. They bring a bunch of filmmakers together. I met the writer, Katie Davila, producer, Jonique Rose, and cinematographer, Joe Monfray in that program. And Katie, the writer, had a treatment for this, which basically stemmed from her personal life as a light-skinned Latin woman. And a lot of the people in her family are darker skinned, and they got treated differently than she did a lot of times. And it always bothered her. It was ridiculous to her. So she took that personal thing that always bothered her and wrote about it. And basically this movie was really pointing out the ridiculousness of that in a way that it's addressing a serious issue that people of color go through in this country. And she took an angle at it that was very personal to her and exposing the ridiculousness of that situation.
Yeah.